Hello, and welcome to the Positivity in Pregnancy and Motherhood podcast. I'm Jocelyn, and I'm your host, and I am really excited to share with you the mindset shifts that have helped me during my pregnancies. I've had 4 babies and a miscarriage, and during those times, especially the last 2, I really learned mindset tips that helped when pregnancy was hard, when it was discouraging, and when I felt like I couldn't keep up in anything. So I am glad to have you. Thanks for joining. Hi, I'm Jocelyn, host of the Positive in Pregnancy and Motherhood podcast. I help pregnant women and mothers to find positivity in their season of life through changing their thoughts to work for them and not against them. I help mothers find the small, doable steps in thought and action without making drastic changes to their everyday mom life. And I can help you. Thanks for joining. Does pregnancy kind of take the breath out of you? Not literally, but sometimes it feels like pregnancy can knock the wind out of you. Like you just can't breathe almost because you feel like you're drowning in all the things that you want to do, you desire to do, you feel like you need to do, and you just physically can't do them because you're sick or you're tired or you're exhausted. And keeping up with the list is just too much. It can be very discouraging when we begin to feel this way in pregnancy. And this podcast is to help on mental health during pregnancy. Because everything is different and everything is shifting and changing in your body, it feels different and it brings different emotions because the hormones are shifting as well. And it is hard to deal with all of these changes. It is not an easy thing. And I have a passion and desire to support you in this and to encourage you in pregnancy because I have been there and I know how hard it is and I know how easy it is to dwell in the negativity, to dwell in everything that is going wrong or that is hard or that is painful or that weighs heavy on your mind and in your heart. And if that is you, if you are having a hard time, everything is just too much and you're really struggling to find positivity, I encourage you to look into my Positive Pregnancy program. That program is a mini course designed to help lift your mindset when you are really hating pregnancy. It's to help you find a more positive pregnancy, to help you bring back and to have that pregnancy glow through mindset exercises. Now, I know what it's like being pregnant, so this course is not like a big, you have to write and journal all your feelings out, you have to move your body. Nope. This course is made for pregnant women because you don't have to get off your bed, you don't have to get off your couch, you don't have to write anything down, you don't have to do any exercises other than think. You have to think your way through these short videos. And they are short because we are moms or moms to be and our plates are full. They are short, but they are powerful and they are effective. And if you have been struggling and you're in a rut during your pregnancy and you just need a little help to get out of that rut, check out that course. It is the top link in the show notes, and I'd love to have you join because I know through implementing these mindset exercises, you can find a more positive pregnancy. If you're not ready to commit to the course, I am excited to have you here on the podcast because you will learn some great things on this podcast that you can implement that will also help you to find more positivity in pregnancy. Today we are going to play a little game. You might think it would be hard to play a game over the podcast, but I am going to challenge you to think of something amazing. I am going to name different rooms of a house. And as I name these rooms of a house, I want you to think about what's amazing in that room. Now it can be generic, that means like maybe it's specific to every house, or it can be something specific to you. So let's go through this. Okay, so we are going to go through a house. So if you are living in an apartment, or if you're in somewhere smaller, or you don't have a lot of space, you probably won't have all these rooms. I don't have all these rooms. But imagine what would be amazing about that space as we go throughout this little mindset exercise. So, what is amazing about a kitchen? What is amazing about your kitchen? What is amazing about a dining room? And you can phrase this with a dining room or your dining room, however works better in your mind. I'll probably switch back and forth a little bit. What is amazing about your front room? What is amazing about a master bedroom? What is amazing about a bathroom? What is amazing about your laundry room? What is amazing about a nursery? A baby nursery. What is amazing about your kid's bedroom? What is amazing about a storage room? Okay, those exercises should have got your mind thinking about what is amazing in each of those rooms. And I apologize if I went through that a little bit fast. I didn't want to leave too much dead space, but if you want to think a little deeper about this, you could even go back through that list and pause it and really think about what's amazing about each of those rooms. But we are now going to shift this little game or this little exercise. And I'm going to ask you more questions about what's amazing about pregnancy. So I'll throw a few more questions out there about pregnancy, and I want you to think and play the game, what's amazing? What's amazing about your pregnancy? What's amazing about your body? What's amazing about your baby? What's amazing about being a mother? What's amazing about being a parent? What's amazing about you? And I want you to answer those questions. As I mentioned before, if I went a little quick, go through and pause them and genuinely think about it, because as you find and think about what is amazing instead of thinking of what's hard and awful and miserable, it will lift your mental mindset so much, and it will support you during this pregnancy. It will support you in the times when it's hard, in the times where you are dealing with things that you didn't think you'd be dealing with. That mental health will support you, and it takes intentionality. It takes shifting, like I mention all the time, it takes shifting away from the negative to the positive. If and when you are struggling during pregnancy, do the what's amazing exercise, and maybe do it with rooms, maybe do it with people in your life. What's amazing about my mom? What's amazing about my dad? What's amazing about my husband? And so on and so forth. But these simple exercises are key, and the consistency and intentionality will pay dividends as you consistently do them in this pregnancy. And they aren't hard, they just require you to think. That is my encouragement, Mama. I know you can do this. I know you can find something amazing in your pregnancy. I know that you can find something amazing in your body. I know that you can find something amazing in your motherhood and in growing your family. I am cheering for you. Keep doing the best you can. Keep plugging along, even if it's minute by minute. Until next time. Thank you for being a part of the Positive in Pregnancy and Motherhood podcast, for listening, for sharing, and most of all, for applying these tools into your own life to improve your own happiness so that you can find your own better thoughts for a better you in a positive pregnancy, in losing that stubborn baby weight, and becoming the mom you desire to be, through taking small steps in thought and action to reach your goals. If you are a mother who has an inner desire to enjoy motherhood and pregnancy better, but you are having difficulty figuring it out, I can help you. I can help you find the small, doable steps without drastic changes to your everyday mom life. Reach out, let's connect, and let's see you move forward. My name is Jocelyn, and I thank you for listening. Until next time.